thank God that the things have been changed now. I praise God. But we don't have to worry about that now. I'm not saying somebody out there not doing that. But thanks be to God. When we start talking about Christian holy women being over in the church, we're going to do it the right way. But nevertheless, we look at Elkanah, he loved Hannah. He loved her. But she had a situation going on in her life. And this situation back in that day, you just was scorned for them not being able to have any children. They would talk about you. And then as I studied some, I began to see that they believe that the reason that they didn't do like now to find out what the problem is, they just put it on the woman. They said the woman cannot have children. You think about it. As I studied some of the things, because if you look at the woman was the one that got scorned in the Bible days. You did not have any children, could not have any children. But Hannah, let's say being a praying woman. Say a praying woman. A praying woman. So there's got to be a change here. They talking about me. The other wife is, you know, they're kind of flaunting all this stuff. I got sons. You don't have it. Just doing all of these things. And her heart began to get sorrowful. So she made up in her mind. Oh, Lord. I know where my answer is. I said, I know where my answer is. I can't go to you and say, can you help me? But I know that I got to go to what they call the Lord of hosts. Woo! When you said hosts, that's got an S on it. And the Lord of hosts, I believe this is about the first time in the Bible that I read that the Lord of hosts was addressed. Got many more times than it was in there. But this said this was the Hebrew from the host can refer to human armies. The celestial bodies. Sun. As the sun, the moon, the stars, heavenly creatures, such as angels. Oh, Lord. She went to the Lord of hosts. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Oh, Lord. And when you get on down there a little further, on the 3rd verse, and this man went up out of the city yearly to worship and to sacrifice unto the Lord of who? The Lord of hosts in Shiloh. And 2 sons of Eli, and it goes on to tell you who they were, and the priest and the Lord were there. You know? But unto him, he had to divide. Let me go on to the 4th. But when the time was that Elkanah offered, he gave to Peninnah, his wife, and to her sons and her daughters portions. But unto Hannah, he gave a worthy portion. What's a worthy portion? A double portion. He gave to her a double portion. For what? He loved Hannah. Oh, Lord. But his love didn't satisfy her. Oh, Jesus. I believe she knew that he loved her. But that wasn't satisfied to her. Oh, Lord. Woo! He tried to encourage her. He tried to tell her, don't worry about it. I love you. And I'm more worthy than how many sons? If you look on down there, either 10. 10 sons.
8th verse,
In the 8th verse. My love, isn't it better than this? 10 sons. You don't have to worry about it. I love you no matter what. That didn't satisfy her. Oh, Lord. So you look in the 9th verse, not 8th. Then said Elkanah, her husband, to her Hannah, why weepest thou? And you know when you want something so bad, and you get down, and it's a certain way that you got to go, and you cry and begin to weep and cry. You're so sorrowful because you want something from the Lord. He said, why weepest thou and why eatest thou not? Guess what now? When they would go up there, they would be eating, drinking, being merry, all types of food that you would have up there when they would go.
Right.
But she wasn't eating nothing. Her mind was made up that she needed something from the Lord.
Yeah.
He said, and why is thy heart? Her heart was grieved. Am not I better than the 10 sons? So Hannah rose up after they had eaten in Shiloh, and after they had drunk. Now Eli the priest sat upon the seat of the post of the temple of the Lord. And that was at the entrance of it. Eli was the high priest there.
Yeah.
And she went in and began to talk. And she was bitter of her soul. Yes. And prayed unto the Lord. Yes. And wept sore. She cried out unto the Lord. Yes. And she vowed a vow. And said, oh Lord of hosts, there it is again. If thou would indeed look on my affliction. Oh Jesus. Oh Lord. Of thine handmaid. And remember me. Remember me, Lord. I know that you know what's going on. But when you want something from the Lord, you have to go to him first and say, Lord, will you remember me? And not forget thy handmaid. But will thou give unto me thy handmaid? She didn't say a child, but she said a man child. Sometimes when you pray, you have to be specific to what you want the Lord to do. Oh, bless his name. She could have said, Lord, I want a child. Will you give me one? She said, will you give me a man child? Oh, Lord. So you need to be specific when you pray. Know what you're asking the Lord for. Sometimes when you pray, you say, Lord, I know I asked you, but I should have prayed another way. I should have said something else. Because something else didn't happen here. And I really wasn't looking for it to happen this way. But she said, give me a man child. Then I will give him unto the Lord all